Hello, my beautiful Virgo vibe tribers. Welcome to your July 16th through 31st, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I'll remind you this is a collective reading. It is for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like to have your own personal reading with your own personal questions answered, please visit royalmystic.com. Bring my VIP code below because if you're watching this, you're a VIP. Everyone is important, and I love you all. Thank you for being part of my channel. So I look forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. Take advantage of the discount. I love you guys. So here we go. Oh, Virgo Queen and the Four of Pentacles. Hello. We love this energy. So there is your Queen's energy, my Virgos. This is absolutely fabulous. It means you're in your power right now and you're in your very fertile, creative venture of this. So this means you've got your financial stability here. You've got your little nest egg going, and it is encrusted with emeralds. So it's very, very, very substantial. And you have the energy of money in hand. So it's not like you're having to wait for this, you don't have to chip off a piece. You can still keep what you've got as your nest egg and have plenty more. So there's the energy of the Four of Pentacles, which is saying you have financial security and money in the bank. So this is a beautiful combination for all Virgos because Virgo is all about stability. So yes, you got that in the bag. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. Boy, you're just coming on strong. There's the Knight of Pentacles, which means money is on its way to you, or the abundance. This is abundance. Now, remember, it doesn't have to be actual coin, it can be something that puts you in a position of feeling very abundant. And it is the energy of it's representing coins, but it can be like a big savings or money coming in that you didn't expect. It's already been set in motion by the universe to assist you, and it's on its way directly to you right now. It's been dispatched by the universe. So, hello, if you're not currently experiencing your abundance, it's coming. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sun, Moon, and Rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. Here we go, my Virgos. Ooh, so we've got something we're keeping a lid on. This Page of Cups is holding information to himself to protect it. It's very important that he uses that heart energy and allows himself to only let it out when it's absolutely solid. And that's why he's keeping it to himself for right now. He's protecting the information. And we have the Queen of Cups. Now, both of these are Cups energy. That's water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. However, when you see he's holding it to the heart here, and now she's walking forward with it outstretched, now we're ready to tell the information. Now we see it's safe to proceed, and she's looking forward to it. Cautiously optimistic, but that's Virgo. Optimistic nonetheless. Virgos tend to lean more toward cautious and keep a tight lid on things until it's time. And it's time. There's communication, negotiation, and the beautiful energy of this Eight of Rods, which means things are moving at a very fast pace now. And it can also mean air travel for some people. But this whole thing is about that charged energy that's now breaking out from what you were anticipating and kind of keeping a lid on until it was time. And now it's all down to deciding how you want to proceed. Both of these are running parallel. So it's not like either of them are a wrong direction. I want you to really search your heart and see what you feel most comfortable with or aligned with, because once you pick you'll be second guessing yourself if you don't go with what your energy is aligned with. So, choose wisely. Then go forward and don't look back. And we have the Pisces moon, which is the energy of being able to manifest. So it is the manifestor's moon. This is considered an embryo. At least that's what my guides have described to me. And this is our chakra energies, and the pillar would be our physical body, grounding to the earth. And all the chakras are open. So that lets that energy transmute into white light, which is what creates that divine thing that you're creating here, whatever it is you're bringing into this realm. And that is the divine timing. So focus and create. Remember, everything you're thinking is creating a vibration. And so, even if you're not saying it out loud, you're creating when you're thinking. So, use that wisely. Don't allow your mind to run amok because we haven't been taught properly how to focus and create from thought. And we have now got our experience, and we've gone as far as we can. This is what this card means. You're at the end of a cycle, or you're ready to make a change, and you're just closing out on that right now as you step forward, moving in a new direction. You are not abandoning the old. You are absolutely ready to move forward. It's time. You're not going to lose anything, and you're not doing anything wrong. And we've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy. This is absolutely perfect as it comes in as a self-fulfilling prophecy. In other words, you're creating your own abundance. Remember, what you're thinking and creating is what you're experiencing. So here's the affirmation for that. Thank you, universe. I know that I know that I know that you are continuously conspiring in my favor. You bring me exactly what I need, exactly when I need it every single time. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, and so it is, and so shall it be. Thank you, universe. I'm always happy to do that one. And we have the Ace of Cups in your career and finance. This is a beautiful energy of completion and a gift from divine. It means you are being given the DNA of all existence to create the outcome that you choose. And you have the beautiful Akashic record, the moon cycles, and your ability to step into this healing energy. So, yay, team. Ace of Cups is coming in. And we have the lovers, the Gemini major arcana. Remember, this is the soul connection. It's also the energy of being able to do your soul's calling or have your soul's calling activated. So, very solid in career and finance here, Virgos. Hello, Virgo. There's your hermit. This is your card. He is making his way down his path, and he's now using his light. That lantern is his soul light to show him the little pitfalls that await. So pay attention and stay connected so that you can get the little gut checks when you're going through your day and making decisions in your life. Check in with source before you make the final decision. And near future, hello, Two of Cups. This is definitely soulmate, soul partnership, or soul ascension. It can be the Vulcan mind meld energy, and that's where things are getting into alignment, whether it's you and your higher self or you and someone else. It could be business relationship or household energy. So this may mean that things are turning into aligning with all the people that you are in close proximity with. So that's very beautiful. And the dump truck load of blessings. Now, it's a blessing, a lot of blessings actually showing up simultaneously, and that can be overwhelming. So remember, just do one thing at a time, the best you can, and don't stress yourself out by trying to do everything all at once. Pace it. Don't overwhelm yourself because it is going to be a lot. That's why we call it the dump truck load of blessings. So there's the 6 of swords, which is you are now going in the right direction. So just remember the moon, what you've asked for, it's guiding you in the direction that's going to lead you to that. And you have all the skills and abilities necessary to accomplish it. So now we launch forward as all things are aligned. So yay, team. Oh, look what you have for the underlier, my Virgos. The Sun card. This is the happiest card in tarot. It is the alignment cosmically of all things necessary to open up the doors of the opportunity of a lifetime. And you don't have anything blocking you. As you move into this, there's no way to miss this blessing unless you refuse to show up. So show up every time. It's beautiful. Yay, team. It's literally the happiest card in tarot. It's like winning the lottery energetically. And we have the blessing in disguise to start our next set of cards. The blessing in disguise energy is about the hand of the universe offering a gift. And sometimes we don't recognize it as the blessing that it is. It may be dressed in work clothes or just look like it's going to be a lot. Don't let that phase you. There may be many offers, but you have to vet them all to see which one is actually this one. So don't let yourself dismiss it until you fully check it out. Sometimes the description doesn't match what it is. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. And we have the Magician, Master Manifester. So it's right on top of that Page of Cups where you're in that energy of seeing it through before you start talking about it out in front of people. Now, you may have told a few people, but generally everybody doesn't know about it, whatever you've got going on here. And the Queen of Rods. So you got two queens together. This is the fire sign queen, but it's also boss lady queen or leader queen, being in the energy of being an entrepreneur, a supervisor, a manager, a business owner. So, or being in charge, right? So, action is coming in. So, that's where you're ready to take the action with the Queen of Cups. She's trepidatiously looking forward to it, but, nervous. And this one is the one kicking it off. So, here we go. There's an offer coming in. That's part of what all this raining down opportunity is. That is the Knight of Cups. So, there is an offer being given here. So that means it could be someone saying, "Hey, I'd like to do this for you," or "I'd like for you to come work for us," or you get some kind of, it is definitely something that you're having to negotiate and a lot of discussion back and forth about the details of it. So very solid with the Knight of Cups. And the Empress energy. This is the new birth of something. So the Empress is the goddess of all creation, all that ever is, was, or will be. And she's walking with you down this path. So you have no reason to be in fear because that is the guidance of divine creation herself coming in. Mother Gaia energy, Mother Nature energy, whatever you want to call it. God in the feminine is what this is. And God in the masculine, the Aries major arcana, the Emperor. This is someone who is wise beyond their years or is someone who could be an actual Aries. The Emperor is very solidly developed and fully aligned energy of the masculine of all creation. So she's the fertility and new beginnings, and he's the fully established energy. That's wonderful. Again, that Three of Rods, where you're looking forward to going into that new direction, is saying you're going the right direction. So whatever this choice is that you're making, it can be right now, or like this has 6 swords in it, so 6 months from now, right? The very nice energy of being able to get yourself propelled in the right direction. Again, Two of Cups. Look at that energy. This is harmony. This is peace. This is love. This is divine alignment. And it's coming in right on top of that Garden of Eden energy, which we love very much. This is the soulmate card. and soul partnership in this very solid energy. So beautiful. And we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the welcome wagon in your career and finance, and it's right on top of that Ace of Cups. So it's like a gift from divine, because that is a gift from divine. All aces are gifts. This is the welcome wagon, and it can be a government agency or entity. It can be getting approval, permission, being granted entrance or admission. It's a very beautiful energy. It could be a large organization, whatever the establishment is, it's saying yes. You're whatever you've applied for or asked for, you're getting the yes. And there is, you started off with your Queen of Pentacles. Well, now you have the King, where you're fully in your power. And that alignment of your higher self is perfectly timed, because that's showing you very substantially grounded in abundance and your own energy, Virgo. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is saying what you put in is what you get back in return, double, right? So you want to make sure that you put in 100%. Don't cut any corners. Don't make any extravagant claims, because you may be called to the carpet on them and asked to back it up. So if it's not true, don't put it. So if you're applying for a job, make sure that you hold back on the uh, if inflation of what you can actually do. And the near future, we have the Two of Swords telling you not to overthink this. It doesn't have to be logical. The Two of Cups here and the Two of Swords here is there's a connection happening. It can be your soul actually aligning and then, having this big awakening, or it could be someone or someones in your life that are allowing you to have that moment of connection. It's just telling you it doesn't have to make sense. And I can tell you the two things that never make sense are manifestation. They don't have to be logical, because manifesting happens. Miracles are not logical ever. And love. Love is never logical. So don't try to make it stand up to logic, because it won't. And we have the Queen of Pentacles again. She's back. Here you are in your creative energy, and right on time, because you're going to need all your creativity with that Seven of Cups coming in all at once. And again, the Eight of Rods, which you had earlier up here, is now saying you're going the right direction, and the universe is giving you all kinds of new energy and opportunities just raining down upon you. And last but not least, we have the To All Believers cards. This is the energy of one of the bonus cards of this deck, and it simply translates, or my guides have given to me, it is what you believe, so shall it be, right? So believe in what you want, not what you don't, and let go of all fear thoughts. You can't, as soon as they come in, you got to trump them with another positive thought of affirmation and claiming what you are trying to create. So you got to be it if you want to see it. Don't let yourself waffle in the woe is me or why can't I. Just what you are and claim it. If I am abundant, I am abundant. Thank you, universe. I am so abundant. Why does all of this abundance keep chasing me down, right? Just say it like that rather than the other way that we say it. So many blessings to you all, much prosperity to you, and lots of love and light. And of course, don't forget to book a reading with me. I'll be happy to answer questions. Love you guys. Namaste, my friends.